Bennett came in, he was a stray. They found him out in a farm area, so I don't think he had been around a lot of people. He's scared of people, you know, full of anxiety, and he's not in a good state of mind when he's in that way. So that's what we're trying to do. This little bit of improvement he does here, it's gonna be that much out there.
Puppies for Parole is a collaboration between the Department of Corrections and local shelters. We take dogs in from them and we bring them in for approximately 4 to 8 weeks.
We try to work with the dogs. We try to fix any of the problems that they might have and make them more adoptable. No dog's the same. Some will walk, some are excited, you know, some are bark, some are scared. Each dog is different and you'll go about the training in different ways.
The handlers wake up in the morning, they get their shoes on, they grab a leash. It gives them a purpose to get the dogs to the level that we'd like them to be before they go into a family.
My favorite thing about Bennett is watching him grow. He's becoming more confident in himself. He's an awesome dog. This guy, he'll jump up in my bed, he'll crawl up against the wall, and he'll turn all the way, put his head on my shoulder upside down, and he just looks at you. One of the things that I love about him.
Puppies for Parole started approximately 10 years ago. This whole thing was all put together by volunteers.
Everything we get and do is raised either through canteen funds or donations.
I felt that was where Royal Canin would step in. So I got permission to provide some animal nutrition for the dogs. At the very beginning, I hauled it down there to the institutions. It not only helps the dog, but there are some personal stories with the offenders that how the dogs help them deal with their duration at the institutions.
I have life without possibility of parole. Been in prison ever since. You know, I've been down for, you know, a long time. And I've seen some guys that are, you know, pretty tough guys just melt when a dog comes up and licks them. I've seen guys that you'd have never thought laying down on the ground, letting the dog crawl over them and playing with them and stuff like that. You just don't see a lot of that. When you get a dog and it's been abused and mistreated and stuff like that, and you bring it in and you start to see it trust you, it's an awesome feeling. Since they brought the dogs in here, there's a little more humanity.
It's kind of cool having that happen from a dog, you know, in the prison.
Probably one of the most proudest moments I've had is being able to give a dog to my niece. She ended up losing her leg, so we had found Bear, and I trained him specifically for my niece. I've been in prison her whole life. She wasn't even born when I was out, and it's the first time I've ever got the chance to do that, get back to my family. I'm proud when every dog leaves. We've changed that dog's life and we've changed some family's life out there because they're gonna get an awesome dog. I only had him for 2 months and I hope they're gonna have him for as long as they can.
It just lightens the air in the area.
Makes me humble to see after 5,000 dogs have been adopted, all the people and all the little kids that have been able to adopt one of these fantastic, fascinating dogs.
Has an impact. I'd say it's pretty powerful.
I want to give them the best life that they can. If I can train this dog to be a good dog and him spend the rest of his life with a family, then that's what it's all about. There ain't nothing better than that.